Walk up in this bitch like, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, bitch, I'm really him. Hold up, look, walking this bitch like, hey, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, hey, bitch, I'm really him. Don't believe me, come and see me. Got 3 wishes from my genie. Now I'm on your local TV. Y'all on tour, got bitches screaming. Say she wanna come and see me when I'm in a local city. I'm like, pause though. Please step aside so they can see me. And I walk up in this bitch like, yeah, I'm really him. Talking my shit like, bitch, I'm really him. On God.
Yo, what's good? What's good? It's your boy Deadeye back with another video. As y'all know, the AP went back down to 12 on defense and 9 on offense. And you know, some people in shambles probably. I don't know who. Let me know in the comments if y'all got confused and had to sell some people off from your team and all that. But I normally don't do a lot of these videos, but I was just wanting to give a quick, you know, run through of how to use your abilities.
Music licensing,
especially with this AP. Because even though a lot of people have free ability buckets, it's still, you know, got to move some people around. Some people probably had like 3 AP on a receiver and everything. But man, I just want to give y'all a rundown, man. But we're going to start. First and foremost, man, like and subscribe. You know, if you're brand new, if you haven't subscribed already, man, we're going to have a lot of dope videos out here, man. We got a lot of heat coming out. But I wanted to start with the O lineman. Now I feel like everybody knows this already. A lot of these defensive tackles, defensive D linemen, crazy abilities. And this is some things I would recommend, man. First of all, we got somebody sold this reimagined. If you can't get secure protector for 0 AP or 1 AP, if there's any O linemen out there, man, y'all can get some of these team of the year cards, man. They come with a lot of great AP ability buckets. If you can't get secure protector on any of your O linemen, if you can get pass protector and run protector, it's pretty much the same thing. And I say that with all of the linemen, especially your guards, because it's a lot of crazy block sheds and stuff. And even though it happens, man, we ain't gonna get every block shed. We ain't gonna be able to protect everything. We know this game sucks. It is what it is. But yeah, if you can get secure protector, or if you can't get that, if you can get pass protector and run protector for cheap, like I got Creed Humphrey, so I got these 2 for free. So this saves a lot of ability buckets. It's a good card, and I know there's a few other ones out there you can check. If y'all got some good combine, if y'all got them combine packs or whatever, the combine cards, I think some of them O-linemen have some good ones too. And since I'm on the center,
music licensing,
if you can get post up, it'll save you a lot of headaches, man. It'll save you a lot, because again, a lot of the block sheds are crazy, and this pretty much helps the extra. You know, obviously this says what it says, you know, double team blocks or whatnot. It helps, even though, you know, it helps you give a few more seconds whenever there's a Karloftis or whatever that ability is, man. When he breaks through, this helps. And if you can get him on your guards too, that's a big plus. If not, like I said, as long as you can get, no, that's not the right one. See, I wasn't able to get the AP for him. Well, I wasn't trying to use 1 AP. I could use it.
Music licensing reimagined.
Yeah, and as you see, I got three centers, but they had the, what's the bucket down there, out of position. So yeah, if you had to like get 3 centers and finesse your way to do this, this is a great way too. Now I don't have it on him. I don't have run and pass protector on him, but I do have post up and then all day. And it helps. Like I said, you're not gonna be able to block every single thing, but for the time being, it helps. It makes a big difference to have pass protector, especially, and then you have all day, and then post up. If you can get post up on your guards, it'd be cool. But if not, like I said, you get pass protector and run protector. It'll negate a lot of stuff, and you get both of them. It's pretty much like a secure protector. See, like on him.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, like Bruce Matthews, he's a good card. So he's a good card at the season pass to get this. So I put this on him as a right guard, and it makes a big difference. He doesn't get block shit as often and whatnot. I want to get him up because I'm pretty sure I can get like
music licensing.
I can get post up for free after that. So I'm waiting on that. But anyways. But yeah, man, not to ramble too much. But yeah, secure protector. If you can't get that, if you get pass protector and run protector, that's pretty much secure protector all in one. The game's weird like that. It is what it is. And also get post up. If you get post up on your center, and once you learn like to block the loop blitzes and everything, man, I know you can check Zan Madden, and a lot of other creators that do how-to tutorials, so they can help you out. And I would say the same for the tackles. If you can get secure protector on them, or you can get the same, like I said, pass protector and run protector, and all day. I recommend all day on all your linemen too, just because it's how the game is. If you can't get them, if you get secure protector and pass protector again, you'll be good. And I say that about all your linemen. And as far as your receivers and tight ends, I'm not gonna lie, I think any ability is whatever. If you cook up route combos, the only thing I would say I would recommend getting, if you can get it in the X Factor, if it lights up already. See, I don't have the card for him, so I can't get more stuff. If you can get double me, especially pre-lit, man, I'm sure like John Ross has double me and some other receivers do. If you get double me, especially as a ability bucket, it'll save headaches for the man blitzers, for the man runners, man, because it's a lot of people now. It's about to be running a lot of man coverage, bottleneck, and all that stuff. It's coming. I know you might run into some that's kind of doing it already, but it is just the beginning, bro. There's still plenty of time. Bottlenecks about to be X factors and everything if it already isn't. So my thing with that, if you get double me, that's cool. Another thing I would recommend you getting on your receivers are
music licensing reimagined.
You can get human joystick. It gets kind of glitchy if you know what you're doing. So let's just say you run a jet sweep or something. All you gotta do is move the analog stick a little bit where you want to go, and it gets glitchy. I'm pretty sure if y'all playing it this long, y'all have it on y'all receivers. If y'all don't, y'all missing out. If you get that, like I said, every receiver is pretty much coming with free abilities. So the ones I recommend are like double me, and then you get human joystick, especially if you play on conservative, because like I say, a lot of crazy animations coming out. Avalanche has been out. If y'all want to run on conservative, human joysticks are ready to go. But overall, if you get double me, I think that's going to be a main thing, especially if you can get it pre-lit, especially for the man press runners, because it's only about to get worse. I'm telling you, it's about to get worse. But that's pretty much it on the receivers. Running backs, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go brief for them. Tank, that's all you need. If you can finesse Tank, if you get him a 0 AP, 2 AP, I will put it on there. It'll save you the headache. You run with him, he's gonna break off his stick tackles, and you can, it's gonna save you some headaches for the people that run hella avalanches. I'm gonna go short and sweet with that. And human joystick, you get them too. Any running back you guys golden. That's all I'm gonna say. Now quarterbacks, I'm not gonna lie, to each his own on everything. And I did this just by kind of like understanding like the AP, because I had hella AP on Bo Nix. I think I had like 6 AP, and I had to like make some changes, and then I got Poe. But first and foremost, it's an all year thing. Gift wrap. Gift wrap's the first thing you should put on any quarterback you get. It'll help you catch passes that are overthrown some. It'll help you, catch more passes when they're kind of wide open, especially when y'all cook up y'all crazy route combos. You know, your stop and your goes, your stop curls and everything, blah blah. Now pocket data, I'm not gonna lie, a few quarterbacks I've had this year, it's been helpful. You're still gonna overthrow shit. Let's just be real. I'm not about to sugarcoat nothing. You will overthrow a lot, with or without this, and with or without that. But pocket data, it gives you the best pass possible when you're in the pocket, obviously. And with this AP change, I'm pretty sure some of these quarterbacks come with this free. If you get this free, I think you'll be good. And obviously, backyard QB or master tactician. I think that's given to get the extra hot routes. Gunslinger I have a love and hate with, but for now, for the time being, I feel like it's not as OP as last year or the year before. But it helps you faster passing speed or whatnot, as I said. And a lot of people y'all run it. Let me know if what y'all run out QB with this change. Another thing too, if you have extra AP, I'm not gonna lie, Dash and Deadeye, I don't think I have it on him. Yeah, there it is. You get Dash and Deadeye if you like to scramble. I think this is the best. This is a good ability too. It'll save you a headache for the most part when you're getting rushed from the mid blitz and all that other crazy blitzes going on. But for the most part, I recommend pocket Deadeye. I think that's an underrated ability. I'll say it's underrated. Some people may run it, some people not. Let me know in the comments if y'all run it or not, or have y'all considered it. X Factor, I feel like to each his own. I ran with Truz. I got Truz on him, but if I didn't have the AP for pocket Deadeye, any other quarterback that has it, I would use it on this. Because I could get 5 passes completed. That's not the issue. But if you got that, you know, Truz is a good ability on your quarterback. Especially if you like to run around, scramble, run. I think this helps out, especially with the avalanches coming in, trying to make you fumble. Because we all know these quarterbacks are sensitive. They've been sensitive for the past, few years? More sensitive than normal. So if you can get Truz, I think Truz is a great ability to have on your QB. But yeah, man, that's it on the offensive side, man. Like I said, let me know in the comments how y'all's team looking, what AP y'all use where or whatnot. Y'all think I should try anything else? Like, let me know. We going to the defensive side. Defense, ignore that because I'm about to get a D tackle, so ignore him in the middle. Defense, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna go brief just because it's it's not too complicated. Now, as you know, regardless of whatever, you need KOs. So if you run man, all of a sudden like the man KOs or whatever, all your safeties and corners, if y'all can't get a universal coverage, which a lot of corners, I mean, like Jalen Ramsey, Pat P maybe have those. I'm not quite sure. I forgot if they do. But if you can't get a universal coverage, then I recommend you get in, obviously, mid-zone and deep zone KO on your corners, because you know, if you run a zone, obviously deep out zone, mid zone KO, them the only abilities y'all should have on your corners. Not the only, but these are the main ones. And you know, pick artist comes for free, lurker comes for free, so that's self-explanatory right there. But yeah, if you have the AP, and I got this out of the rank pack, the rank card. If you can get deep zone KO, this will knock out anything, obviously any deep passes or whatnot. So if you can't get the mid zones, if you can get the deep zone KOs, I think this it's a good substitution. But without a doubt, you still need mid zone because you're gonna play against people that check down masters. It happens. You're gonna see them more often than not. But yeah, deep zone KOs, mid zones, or universal coverage. And then since you know I got a theme team outside of a handful of players, but yeah, like I said, lurkers and pick artists come in free. A lot of corners now have cheap mid zone KOs, and same with the safeties. See, I need to get another one. I'm just waiting to get my coins back up. I need a deep out zone, but safeties, you need deep in and deep out zones, just to kind of save you from the headaches of, like, you know, if they pass it to the outside, obviously you can knock it out inside, But yeah, him, I need a deep out zone. I don't think he has it for cheap. But for what it is, I'm glad I kind of like know how to switch stick, know how to like play the user, this, that, and the third. Even then, it still happens. I get torched sometimes. It's just part of the game. But yeah, your safeties, deep in, deep out zones, or man, if you run a lot of man, obviously the man KOs and pick artists. And D lineman, I'm gonna be real. I'm not one of them. I don't need every single ability on my D line to get the pass rush. But if you do, obviously like Karlaftis, interior threat, those type of abilities, yeah, interior threat, edge threat, I guess, if you want to burn your AP on that. So I'm not one to say nothing about that. But anything you do need on your D line, you do need inside stuff and no outsiders, because you're about to run to a lot of demons with these new cards out. It's not about to be fun, and even then it still won't work. You can run commit, and sometimes they won't shed. But inside stuff and no outsiders, you definitely need on your D lineman. As far as me for D lineman, I think that I'm brief with them because I'm not trying to rely off of block sheds when all these protectors are out. So that's mine on that. Now linebackers, and I'm gonna pin this somewhere on the video at the end of the video around this time about one ability that I'll go with the very last. Me personally, I've been running more 3-3-5. So my linebackers, not my corners. I have like lurkers, and if I have the free ability bucket, maybe a mid zone on my user. But I definitely have like the no outsiders. I think on him I don't, cause the way I run it, I just I got a free ability bucket for run stopper. I don't think this works. I don't think this works for me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. Again, like I said, you're not gonna get every shed possible. At least I don't. Maybe y'all do. But if you're able to get inside stuff or no outsiders for your linebackers, that's a plus. But if not, definitely get free run attempt. What's it called? Before I go back, if I can click on it. Yeah, what's it called? I just forgot the name. Yeah, run stopper. If you get run stopper for cheap, that's good too. But in my defense, I run my outside linebackers. I put lurkers on them. So my two outside linebackers are Bobby Wagner and Monte Teo. So on top of the lurkers, and I think that works for what it is. An ability that I'm about to say, I think that's a very underrated ability that I think a lot of people should put in, and it's called, nope, that's not on him. Let me go back. This game loaded slow all of a sudden. It's called Out My Way. I'm not gonna lie, because I ran against a few people that was very run heavy. And I recommend these on like your outside linebackers who are like on the edge, because a whole lot of Vanguard's about to happen. Like I said, man, I'm put that video that I had. I'm gonna put it somewhere over here on the video. But yeah, I'm gonna go brief with it. It obviously helps you, like if tight ends have Vanguard, then they're not as likely to get pancaked. And I think that's a very underrated ability that I think a lot of people should invest in, especially if you have the extra AP. Like if you have like 2 extra AP and you need to put them on like somewhere, put Out My Way on your 2 outside linebackers, DNs, and it'll save you the little headache from getting pancaked. I wish you could put them on your corners, but yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's whatever. But yeah, definitely will save you the headache from getting pancaked all over the field. It's still gonna happen. It's still gonna have the days of it, but it's not as likely. But yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, check that video that I had. Like I said, I'm gonna pin it down somewhere. And then also, I mean, if you have the abilities to get secure tackler on as many people, if it's for free. If it's not for free, I wouldn't waste my time with it because they still block. They still be breaking off tackles for me. But yeah, man, that's it on my linebackers, man. Get lurkers. If you can get a free ability on them, get mid zone KO if you have extra ability, AP, and out my way. Then the ones I recommend. Like I said, if I missed anything, leave it in the comments. Let me know what I missed. Let me know this, that, and the third. Let me know what's up. Let me know how y'all team rocking, man. But yeah, man, that's it on this video, man. Like and subscribe, and catch y'all on the next one.